Are you ready to elevate your photography skills? Join us as we explore the top 5 best Nikon cameras of 2024. From professional-grade DSLRs to versatile mirrorless cameras, we'll dive into the world of stunning image quality, advanced features, and innovative technology. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or just starting out, we'll help you find the perfect Nikon camera to capture your vision. Let's unlock your creativity and capture the world in stunning detail. Number 5. Nikon Z9. The Nikon Z9 stands out as one of Nikon's most advanced cameras, and it's designed with professional photographers in mind. As the flagship mirrorless model, it features a robust 45.7 MP full-frame sensor and offers both exceptional still image quality and 8K video recording at 60p. The Z9's stacked sensor allows for extremely fast readout speeds, enabling continuous shooting at up to 120 frames per second in JPEG, albeit with reduced resolution at 11 MP, making it perfect for high-speed action and wildlife photography. One of the key innovations of the Z9 is the absence of a mechanical shutter, replaced entirely with an electronic shutter, offering shutter speeds up to 1/32 seconds. Combined with the deep learning autofocus system, which excels at detecting and tracking subjects from people to animals, this camera is a powerful tool for any professional setting. However, while the autofocus is strong, it may not quite match the precision found in Canon's or Sony's systems. For video enthusiasts, the Z9 delivers impressive 8K footage, with an option for longer recording times without overheating, an area where many competitors struggle. This camera's ergonomics are also top-tier, with a fully weather-sealed body, integrated vertical grip, and a substantial battery, making it ideal for long shoots and working in challenging environments. On the downside, the Z9's screen isn't fully articulating, which may be a limitation for those needing flexible angles for certain shots. But if you're after a compact alternative with similar capabilities, the Nikon Z8 might be worth considering, as it offers nearly identical specs in a smaller, more affordable package, which is why it is top of my list. However, the Nikon Z9 is a powerhouse for professional photographers, particularly those working in fields like sports, wildlife, and high-end videography, delivering a combination of speed, quality, and ruggedness that is hard to beat at this level. Number 4. Nikon ZFC. The Nikon ZFC stands out as a fantastic blend of modern features and retro styling, making it one of the more interesting mirrorless options on the market. This camera's design is clearly inspired by Nikon's vintage models, particularly the FM2, and is bound to appeal to photographers who appreciate a nostalgic aesthetic. However, it's not all about looks, the ZFC delivers in performance as well. Equipped with a 20.9 MP APS-C sensor, the ZFC produces excellent image quality, comparable to its sibling, the Nikon Z50. It shares the same XP6 processor and an 11 frames per second burst mode, making it quite versatile for everyday photography needs. Where the ZFC really shines is in its fully articulating screen, which adds a layer of flexibility for vlogging or creative shooting angles, a feature that sets it apart from the Z50's tilt-only display. What I love most about the Nikon ZFC is how Nikon has seamlessly integrated modern technology with a classic feel. Whether you're just getting started in photography or you're a seasoned pro looking for something different, the ZFC offers plenty of charm while still delivering solid performance. Keep in mind, though, that it's more of a statement piece. If you're after pure functionality at a lower price, the Z50 offers essentially the same specs in a more understated body. Ultimately, the ZFC is perfect for those who value aesthetics alongside capability, but it might not be the most practical option for heavy-duty work. Number 3. Nikon Z6 II. This isn't the latest Z6, that honor goes to the brand new Nikon Z6 III, although I have decided to keep the previous model on the list for the time being, as not only is it still a really dependable camera for a huge range of photographers, since the release of the new model, it can be found heavily discounted. The Nikon Z6 II itself was a light refresh of the original Z6, with a second memory card slot and a faster processor bringing a bump to burst shooting, now up to 14 frames per second, and the ability to record 4K video at 60 frames per second. It's a terrific all-round camera at a very good price, and this camera's build quality, design, and handling are excellent, as is its in-body stabilization. The 24MP sensor sounds only a small step up from Nikon's 20.9MP APS-C mirrorless models, but in combination with the much larger full-frame sensor area, it delivers a big leap in image quality, especially in low light. If you're into vlogging and filmmaking, not just stills, this is the Nikon to get. Number 2. Nikon ZF. Don't let its vintage looks deceive you, the Nikon ZF is a fantastic modern digital camera. Internally, this is the closest to a new Z6 III right now, with its 25MP full-frame sensor and Nikon's cutting-edge X7 processor. The ZF offers much better autofocus and subject tracking, as well as solid 4K video performance. I really love the Nikon ZF for its retro design, which is sure to immediately win over any vintage camera enthusiasts. From the moment I laid my hands on this camera, it stirred up a wave of nostalgia for the bygone days of shooting film. The ZF body has a fantastic build quality with more substantial and robust brass dials, and a weighty feel reminiscent of the iconic Nikon FM2 that served as its inspiration. I found that the ZF's minimal grip is uncomfortable to hold for long periods, and wish I had a small rig extended grip when testing. Also, there is a lack of Nikon vintage-style lenses natively for the Z mount, which limits you to modern-looking Nikon lenses, or old Nikon lenses via a mount adapter, which spoils the aesthetic somewhat. Number 1. Nikon Z8. The Z8 is being pushed by Nikon as a baby Z9, with an almost identical feature set. The only real difference right now is that it has a more compact body, without the Z9's Pro vertical grip and bigger battery, and it costs over $1,000 less. There is the option of adding a grip, too, should you need to carry an extra battery and have vertical control buttons. It's capable of 8K 60p video recording or 8K 30p with an enormous 2-hour record limit. Nikon decided to remove the mechanical shutter completely, which means the camera is capable of 120 frames per second continuous shooting and has a max shutter speed of 1/32,000 SEC, which makes it perfect for sport and bird photography. The ferocious autofocus is capable of 10 kinds of recognition: human eyes, faces, heads, and upper bodies, animal eyes, heads, and bodies, and cars, aircraft, planes, trains, and motorbikes. Overall, though, there is literally nothing this camera can't do. It gives you speed, resolution, ruggedness and video capability in one. And it's cheaper than the Z9. You will find all the links of these products in the description below. Comment below and tell us which Air headphone you were considering. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel then subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates.